everyone. I'm MahaVastu Certified Consultant Priasha Sarkar, and I'm here to share with you my experience of helping a friend overcome low mood and depression. So this is about a family who'd recently moved from Bangalore to Mumbai. It had just been over a year that they had moved, and I was talking to the lady of the house who happened to be my friend. She was telling me how she wasn't yet able to get adjusted to her new life in the new city. When I inquired why, she said that she often longed for her life back in Bangalore, and the more she thought about it, the more depressed she got. She would go about her days in low mood and would mostly end up feeling sad. And she asked me if I could probably visit her house and see if there were any Vastu challenges in the place. I readily agreed, asking if she could keep a to the scale map of her apartment handy. She did that, and when I visited her house, we were sitting in her living room and discussing about the layout of her apartment. When I looked at the to the scale plan, I saw that her living room fell in the zones of west, west northwest, and northwest. In the west northwest zone of her living room was her main seating sofa. Now, the west northwest zone in MahaVastu is known as the zone of depression and detoxification. You know, when we are stressed and we have a lot of emotional baggage, it's great to sit for a bit of a time in this zone. It helps us detoxify, especially our mental strife. If you remember in Ramayana, when Mata Kaikeyi went into the Kop Bhavan right before she was to ask Raja Dasharath to send Ram into Vanvas, this Kop Bhavan is the place which was used for detoxification of emotional stress. This was built in the west-northwest zone. So, like I said, spending a little amount of time here is really good for us. However, if we spend too much time here, it can have negative effects on our lives. Additionally, if there are any anti-activities or anti-elements in this zone, then also they cause problems. So, what I found is that the sofa in this zone was of the mixture of brown and beige colors. The cushions on it were also brown, and additionally it had the patterns of flowers and leaves on it. In MahaVastu, we study that the air element causes disturbance in the space element. Now, the brown color, green color, flowers, trees, leaves or leafy patterns represent the air element. So obviously, excessive air element in the west-northwest zone was causing disturbance. I checked with her if she could possibly relocate her sofa. Now, in Mumbai, there being a scarcity of space, she said that it really wasn't possible. So we were looking at different options. Then I suggested if she could go on Amazon and order one of the sofa covers. She went online and found these covers which would very easily fit on her sofa, and it was of a color which I suggested, which was grey. She also ordered, as per suggestions, new cushion covers in the shades of white and grey. And believe it or not, she called me within 5 days of making the changes and said, Priasha, I'm feeling much relieved, much better. I've been staying much more upbeat than before, and I really see that I was depressed before, and I have no more challenges in socializing or feeling happy in the new place. In fact, I'm really looking forward to building my new connections and new life here. So you see how simple techniques of MahaVastu, where we balance the right color in the right zone, can bring about considerable changes in our lives. If you have any similar concerns or comments, do mention them in the comment section below. You can also get free advice at MahaVastu. Just visit mvtrainer.net or astrocrat.net, navigate to the Yogdaan section and book your free MahaVastu consultation. Thank you so much.